What is going on, everyone? How are you all doing out there? I hope you're all well. So, Nuke has uploaded another video. Top 5 scary ghost videos that will ruin your sleep. Well, Nuke, my sleep is already ruined. So, what's the worst you can do, right? Before we begin, thank you to everybody that is new here and people that are leaving suggestions for videos. It is wonderful. I love interacting with you guys. You guys are awesome. Also want to point out that about 70% of the people coming over and watching the content, like, they're not subscribing. But I mean, it's not a big deal, right? But every little helps. If you want to hit that subscribe button, you can. If not, that's all good. That's all up to you. If you do subscribe and you want to unsubscribe later, it's totally free. That's your choice. But yeah, if you get to the end of this video, feel free to give it a like. Hit that subscribe button if you want. And let's just get into it. Don't forget to leave a comment down below if you want me to react to another video or anything. I've got a few videos lined up that people have suggested already. So let's see what you can do, Nuke. Let's see what you can do. Let's get into this.
Top 5 ghosts.
Top 5 ghosts.
Caught on camera.
Caught on
Dancing
camera.
with the dead. 11 years ago, Tony Noguera recorded a short video of his son Elijah dancing to a Green Day song that was playing on their TV.
No one dances to Green Day. I can remember when Green Day were good. Because I don't. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for that. Not a fan of Green Day, but it's, you know, it's for some people.
He uploaded the video to his YouTube channel, and for years the video went mostly unnoticed. That is, until Tony's footage was shared on Reddit and hundreds of Reddit users agreed on one thing.
What?
There's something truly bizarre going on in this video.
Dan, look at Elijah. Go like this. Elijah, hey, like this. Elijah, look at. Hey.
Who's that
Elijah,
behind?
go like this.
Who's that behind him?
Were you dancing to some Green Day?
I don't get it.
let's go.
Who was it?
Did you see it?
Yeah, who's that?
Right behind little Elijah, what looks like the dark, shadowy figure of a child can be seen.
Oh, no. Now you've brightened that. That looked creepy. That looks like a little alien thing. So this was uploaded 11 years ago and nobody touched it. Nobody saw it. Nobody done anything. And then somebody stumbled across it. Just stumbled across and decided to upload it to Reddit. And people were freaking out. But look at that wee face. What the hell is going on there?
Just kind of standing there, watching the family. A few seconds later, and the child disappears.
Well,
Even creepier, right after the small shadowy figure
well,
is
this is what
seen,
moves.
a strange, unexplained childlike giggle can be heard.
Elijah, go like this.
Oh, I thought that was a kid. I thought that was him making that giggle. The only thing I can maybe suggest is it was somebody else's kid. Is he looking after a kid?
Now, I reached out to Tony Noguera personally, and he says that he has no idea who or what this unexplained figure might be.
Yeah, what the fuck?
But he says his house does have a very creepy history. Tony's house is inside a gated community in Reno, Nevada, and the property on which the neighborhood was built used to be an old graveyard back in the 1960s.
It's always an old fucking graveyard. Or a burial site of some kind. Always is.
So could this creepy apparition be the ghost of a child buried on the community grounds long ago? Let me know what you think down in the comments.
I thought it was a family
Haunted.
member.
Lee from the YouTube.
Like, if I was to skip back to the beginning, whenever you see it at first, I thought it was a family member because you can see it walking behind the child. and then appearing and kind of disappearing and stuff. And I thought it was just another family member. But then whenever, you know, you brighten that up and you see that creepy face, right? It's okay. So this next one is YouTube channel. Really Haunted. Let's hope that it is really haunted.
Channel Really Haunted says that his house in England is a hotspot for strange paranormal activity. For over 2 years, Lee and his family have witnessed and captured terrifying events caught on static cameras that are set up throughout their home. Now, if you're a longtime Nukes Top 5 viewer, you've probably seen some of Lee's scary poltergeist moments in my videos. And well, things have only gotten worse. Late one night, Lee is fast asleep in bed when his hallway and bedroom static cameras capture something downright chilling.
Looks like a shadow. Okay, it's a little shadow. I can sort of see a face in the shadow, but I don't really... Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh no, stop for us. Jeez. Oh, that really hurt. Oh, my whole body just tightened up. Oh. Fuck. I should have been prepared for that one, because I've seen some of these videos before. I know how fucking aggressive this thing is. Holy shit, that moved fast. Okay, there it is at the bottom again. It's going to shoot up. Oh. Fucking hell. Okay, now what is it doing? Is it just causing a mess because it can? Oh, snap. Okay. It's swinging from the light. Like, how can you sleep through this? I would never sleep through this. Oh, there's an orb.
A shadow figure seems to slowly rise from the floor in the hallway and then inexplicably zooms upwards into the ceiling. Lee says that whatever this strange shape was, it actually knocked open the attic door.
Oh, that's...
The sounds you hear in the video are the attic door being violently pushed open and then just moved around. Then later, we cut to Lee's bedroom, and now whatever is in the attic seems to be moving Lee's overhead lamp around.
That... How can you sleep through that? Because if you... Like, the orb comes down from the corner, right? Comes down from up here and straight down. And it looks as though it goes past him, or it touches him, and that's what wakes him up. But then, what's it doing in the attic?
Inexplicably zooms upwards into the ceiling. Lee says that whatever this strange shape was, it actually knocked open the attic door. The sounds you hear in the video are the attic door being violently pushed open and then just moved around. Then later, we cut to Lee's bedroom, and now whatever is in the attic seems to be moving Lee's overhead lamp around.
Like, that could be string.
Things get even weirder.
No!
Because a few days later, Lee's wife Stacy is home and fast asleep in bed when she experiences something absolutely terrifying.
Oh, no. It's already terrifying enough. It's already scared the crap out of me once before, Nuke. Like, what could that be? Like, explanation-wise, what is there? There's a shadow that somehow flew up through the ceiling like a fucking scene from Harry Potter. Just straight through, and then started fucking about with his light. Like, the light could probably be a string or something, I don't know. But that shadow? I don't know. Unless it's some camera trickery. I don't like that you're zooming in here, Nuke. Is that a shadow off to the left? Is that a shadow to the left? What's with the music?
Did you see it?
Shit!
Now this one is a little hard to catch, but when the footage is sped up, you
yeah,
can
yeah,
clearly see another unexplained shadowy mass slowly floating towards Stacy
Yeah, and it
before it
grabs.
violently yanks her hair.
And then fucks off.
Surprisingly, the seemingly painful incident didn't wake her, and
What fucking sleeping pills is she on? Can I get some of them? Fucking hell. She been tranquilized or something?
Stacy says she doesn't remember any of it.
Fuck that.
After viewing the footage, the couple was understandably pretty freaked out. Lee says that this is the most terrifying footage that he has ever caught, because it seems that whatever is haunting his home is becoming more and more violent and aggressive.
Yeah.
I highly recommend that you check out all of
It's highly aggressive. It's now yanking on her fucking hair. And I feel sorry for the cat. The cat is probably just sitting there going, I can see all of this. What the fuck is going on? It's like, what could that shadow be? Let me know below if you have any idea what it could be. Because to me, that I can't, like, normally I'm like, oh yeah, that's a bit of string, or that's bullshit, or, you know, but this, I've seen some of these videos before, not this particular one, but I've seen previous videos that he released, and I can't explain some of them. Especially that Harry Potter bullshit where it flies through the fucking roof.
Lee's paranormal
I don't know.
experiences over on his YouTube channel, Really Haunted. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Things in the Woods.
The Things in the Woods.
This next mysterious video was sent to the popular
Fourth Wall.
Japanese YouTube channel, Fourth Wall.
It's Japanese.
They explained that there was no extra information
Okay.
attached to the email in which the video file was shared.
This is going to be some
They
grudge
tried
shit.
reaching out to the sender, but they got no reply back. In the video, a man appears to be walking through the woods, seemingly looking for someone. What happens next is absolutely horrifying.
Oh, no. Anything to do with Japanese ghosts or Japanese things, you know, or like Eastern Asian, they always have, like, previously I've seen, like, some videos I've reacted to where the wee white face pops out, or you see a white face, or you see something that is horrendous, and there are always black eyes, like completely dead eyes with very little expression. Fucking, it scares the crap out of you. It's always the Japanese ones are the worst. Okay, you're in the woods, you're looking for something. Is someone there? Alright, well, what was that? I didn't see anything. Sorry. I need to go back. I completely missed that. Was that a branch just falling or something? Like a... What the fuck was that? That just looked like a branch. What are you doing? It was a branch. I don't see shit. It's these fucking tatty cams, man, I'm telling you.
In the distance, what appears to be a
anything.
tree branch can be seen moving bizarrely on its own, And shortly after, the man spots two translucent things walking out of the dark forest. One large figure and one small.
Okay.
Now, some people in Fourth Wall's comment section suspect that the man might be looking for someone inside the infamous Aokigahara forest.
Oh,
the same forest where many Japanese men and women take their own lives.
Yeah, so that's the suicide forest. You don't hear any birds or anything. It's a strange phenomenon, but I've never been. I've never been to Japan. I'd love to go, but I've never been there. I've seen plenty of videos on it, and I've seen people going in and finding tents and notes and stuff, but they normally leave ropes so that if they decide to change their mind, they can find their way back. Sometimes they don't, because they don't intend to come back. But this is the same forest that got Logan Paul into some deep shit. But yeah, it's that particular forest. You know, I don't know why people choose to go there for that sort of, you know, that situation and stuff, and they wander off into the forest. But they say it's super haunted. And it is a sad situation. Like, I would leave it to the local authorities to go looking in, because I know there are people hired to go in and have a look and try and find people or counsel people at the same time and try and bring them back out, or notify family members of any dead people they find. So, like, if you were just some random person looking for someone, I wouldn't go looking, because you could walk onto somebody's, or walk past somebody's body, for one, and you don't know who that person is, all that kind of stuff, how long they've been there. So unless you're, you know, what are you going to do there? What are you going to intend to do there? Do you take them down and bury them? Do you just leave the body alone? It's at that point, it's somebody's death site. So I don't want to be in those situations where, you know, you walk in somewhere and you see somebody, you're like, what do I do here? So I would never go in. If I knew somebody like had gone in there and I was to try and look for them, I would at least phone somebody from the local authorities to come in and do a search, rather than me stumbling across not their body but other bodies. Because then it's almost like desecration. To me, it would be like desecration. It would be like walking on a grave. Like, some of these people are not wanting to be found. And then what do you do?
But what do you think? You can watch many more creepy videos of strange ghostly sightings over on the YouTube channel Fourth Wall. Viewer videos.
It looked like it was a
viewer
glitch.
Rocky reached out to me about a video his sister...
Because it looked like a glitch, because the tree was standing up straight, and then as he was kind of sort of, not zooming in, but as he was focusing, the tree branch sort of flickered and started kind of flicking. So maybe it was something on the lens, maybe a water going past, and it caused it to bend in a weird way through the actual lens itself, with a piece of camera glitching or trickery or whatever. As for the two translucent figures, could be ghosts, may not be ghosts. Could just be a dodgy fog. It could be a hoax. It could be, I don't know, what's slightly foggy. It looks like humans. Nothing at all. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, so there's a Supreme Kid Rocky.
Took at their family home in South Florida. Rocky claims that their home might be haunted as the family has witnessed their TV turning on by itself, glasses suddenly breaking, and the voice of an older man coming from somewhere inside their house. Even stranger, Rocky claims that they have seen glimpses of strange shadow figures throughout the house. Rocky says that their home is in a bit of a bad neighborhood where many horrible crimes have taken place. He says that he wonders if their home could have been the site of some tragic event that caused
some
the
murder
haunting.
or something.
One day, Rocky's sister Jay believes she saw yet another shadow figure in the bathroom of their house and begins to record with her phone.
So when it comes to houses and stuff being haunted, obviously crime, blah blah blah. But my family, my dad would wake up in the morning to go to work, and then whenever he got back home, he would be livid that somebody had left the TV on or a light on, and we're like, we haven't turned the TV on at all during the night. Like, we went to bed, and we haven't touched the TV. We turned out all the lights before we went to bed. Like, sometimes you could hear people not walking around, but you could hear creaks. You could hear like a switch going on and off or something every so often in our house. But there was no reason for the house to be haunted. At least that we don't think. There's nobody died in the house, not that we knew of. The house wasn't that old. We had a graveyard several streets away, several blocks away from us. The only thing that we can think of that would make sense would be it was the site of a Roman fort, a Roman wall. But then that makes no sense in terms of the lights turning on and the TVs turning on, because if it's Romans, why the fuck would they need to watch TV? To be honest, why would ghosts need to watch the TV in general?
What she captures is truly bizarre.
Okay. We're looking at shadow figures. What the fuck was that? Was that your feet? What the fuck are you doing? Like, you're just flicking back and forward between... Is it Jackie Chan you're looking at? That's not Jackie Chan.
Did you see it?
What?
As Jay is playfully switching back and forth between her phone's selfie and front camera, she
Yeah?
catches what appears to be a very strange shadow right behind her brother.
Holy shit.
Now, when
I thought it
analyzing
was
this
his
footage,
feet.
it should be noted that Rocky is holding a large cup in his right hand, virtually eliminating the possibility that this strange shadow might be his own arm. At the speed that the shadow flies
It looks like a pair of feet. It looks like somebody's sitting back and they're lifting their feet up. Oh, shit, I nearly fell off the back of my chair.
upwards, it seems very unlikely that Rocky would be throwing his beverage up like that. There's also nothing behind Rocky that could explain
No.
the sudden appearance and disappearance of the shadow.
Yeah, what the fuck
There's
was that?
only a teddy bear. So just what
What the hell is
is
that?
this?
Right? I didn't think twice. I thought
This
somebody
next
lifted their
creepy
feet up.
video was sent in to me by a Nukes Top 5 viewer who has a family member who works at the Huntington County Historical Museum in Indiana. The Huntington Museum is home to a collection of Indiana historical artifacts and sits right next to the Old Town Railroad track. And to me, I'm just saying, ancient historical artifacts plus building near creepy old railroad equals it's probably haunted.
Why?
But let's take a
Tell us, Nuke, why would you believe that is a combination? Like, oh, it's an old building with lots of old artifacts. Okay, so it can't be haunted, but it's next to a railroad. Oh, it's haunted now. What's a railroad got to do anything with it? If it was next to a graveyard, then yeah, maybe. If it was next to a burial site, yeah. Next to the site of murders or such, then yeah, sure. But a railroad? Unless the railroad is really fucking old and people died building it.
closer look. One day when the museum is closed and empty, the security camera motion detector is triggered by something. When the staff checks the footage, they are shocked by what they find.
Oh, I see that. What are you? You look like a dude just climbing the stairs. And you ran back down again.
A dark mass can
Jesus,
be seen darting
Nuke.
towards the staircase in the back, and then quickly disappearing back into the darkness. Now, some might say that this is simply a digital glitch, and that this figure is maybe just a person moving too quickly for the camera to pick up clearly.
Could be.
However, note that at the exact same moment,
The car
a car
goes
passes
past.
by the glass door nearby, and the car can be seen in pretty crisp detail. But as for the dark mass, there are no visual details at all.
No.
It's just an odd, shapeless black mist. Even creepier, the shadow figure is very small, about the size of a young child.
Alright.
What do you think? Is the Huntington Museum haunted?
This was haunted by a child? A railroad child? A child of the railroads?
You decide. Good friends Jay and Gino are hanging out, having a few drinks at Jay's home in England. Then this happens.
Ah, typical British house. What the fuck? What's that?
Jay's CCTV camera
What
captures
was
the
that?
moment
Hold on, did his fucking drink explode, or...? Bang! But then the glass is still intact and there's no liquid anywhere. What fucking exploded? What the fuck exploded?
Now, Jay has no explanation for this creepy event, but a few...
Oh, hold on. I need to have a closer inspection of this one. How the fuck did the glass shatter and then the drink stays what it is?
Jay's CCTV camera captures the moment when one of the glasses sitting on the table mysteriously shatters into pieces.
Yeah.
Now, Jay has no explanation for this creepy event, but a few days later, and things just get weirder.
Oh, it's the base of it that just exploded. It happened again.
Me sideways.
You know.
This time, the two friends both witness another glass explode on the table right in front of them. Jay explained in his email that he's experienced a few other strange things, but nothing worse.
See, yeah, for the first one, I thought maybe somebody shot like an air rifle through the window or something and hit the glass. But then I was like, hold on. The glass is still intact. What exploded? And then you can see the base. So, this part exploding. And it looks to be the same in this one, where it's exploding, but then it's falling over from it. So is it something to do with the heat from the, like, have they recently just washed these glasses in boiling hot water and then put them on, I don't know, coasters that are freezing cold and causing it to explode? I doubt it. I don't know.
Worth a concern. Now, honestly, I'm not exactly sure what's causing Jay's glasses to just randomly explode. Is it paranormal? Or does the glassware manufacturer just need to do a product recall on Jay's shitty glasses? You decide.
You can tell Nuke was waiting to use that line. Product recall in Jay's shitty glasses. This is when Jay hits back and he's like, they're my finest crystal glasses, you wank. Fuck's sake. Jay, get some better fucking glasses. Can we start a GoFundMe for Jay's new glasses, please? He needs some damn good fine crystal wear. That's what he needs.
After school, paranormal investigator Crisel Luna gets the unique chance to investigate a very old public school in Mexico that is said to be haunted. Now, most allegedly haunted locations that I talk about on this channel have long been abandoned or deserted, but this particular school is still in use. In fact, the old school building is only temporarily shut down because of the current health situation
Right.
around the world.
Yeah.
So shortly after her arrival, Crisel interviews a woman named Isabel who has worked as a cleaner and caretaker at the school for many years. Isabel claims to have seen bizarre shadows walking the school hallways and has heard strange unexplained noises throughout the building. She explains that the school was founded by a
So the school itself is old, and it's been shut down just for the pandemic. But there's still kids go to the school. Like, is the place a fucking mess? Like, is it almost derelict or something?
teacher named Magana, a man who lost his life inside one of the school's classrooms.
Oh, holy
Locals
shit,
say that
okay.
they see his ghost walking the school grounds very often at around 5 in the afternoon, and it is said that he picks up chairs and smashes them against the floor in anger.
What kind of fucking teacher is he? Holy shit. Is he the anger management teacher?
Crisel is joined by her friend Melissa as they start their investigation inside the classroom where the teacher Magana is said to have passed away. When Crisel asks for a sign, things take a very bizarre turn.
She asks for a sign, she gets spanked in a chair. Again, going all WWE in this bitch. Crisel, I've not seen this channel before. Crisel Luna. Or Lunya. Or Luna. It's a nice name though, Crisel.
Y con todo respeto, a mí me gustaría pedirle, de verdad, con todo respeto, a su energía, por todo lo que se dice, porque se dice que él habita aquí, porque se dice que todavía lo ven aquí, que todavía él avienta cosas con mucho enojo, como nos contaba la señora Isabel. ¿Por qué? No lo sabemos. Pero sí, de verdad, a mí me gustaría pedir algo, una manifestación de su energía. Si es que él estuviera aquí, de verdad, sé que estoy jugando tal vez con fuego, pero nadie entra aquí de noche y yo estoy haciéndolo hoy porque quiero saber.
Oh, the chair.
Ay, ahí se escucha algo.
The chair's moving. Holy shit.
¿Qué fue? Se está escuchando algo. ¿Tú viste, Melissa? No, algo se está moviendo. Pero muy leve. Ay, no manches, es este mesabanco. Ay, no. Se está moviendo, ven.
Yes, that...
¿Este fue el que se movió? Sí.
Those desks look as though they're made out of plywood. Holy crap. I don't get why there's the... Like, there's a seat, but then there's the wood underneath. It's a strange looking desk to me. But yeah, that's creepy. Like, look at it just start to rock back and forward.
Ay, no. Se está moviendo, ven.
It starts rocking back and forward.
¿Este fue el que se movió? Sí. Híjole.
One of the classroom's desks suddenly begins to move on its own.
Rock back
Could it
and
be
forward.
that the ghost of teacher Magana is moving it? Maybe trying to pick it up and throw it to the floor? Either way, the movement is very slight.
Yeah.
After this scary experience, Crisel and Melissa head over.
But she also goes over and kind of pushes it, and you can see it's kind of rocking back and forward on its own. It could be maybe a slight gust of wind and the floor is uneven or the legs are uneven and it started to move. Who knows?
To investigate a different classroom inside the old school building that they believe is haunted by the child ghosts of former students. And this is when things start to get really creepy.
Puedo sentir mucho más frío, de verdad se los digo, mucho más frío que en el otro salón, que es donde murió el profesor. Se siente helado y no sé por qué, muchísimo más baja la temperatura aquí. Y ¿sabes qué pienso, Melissa? De verdad, es como si aquí...
Why are there just random fucking tables? I mean, I get, you know, it's an old building, but it's not abandoned. Why is there just random desks and shit just strewn around? How many... Like, I don't know much about Mexican schooling. If anybody is from Mexico, how many kids usually are there to a class? Because there's usually maybe 25 to 30 kids to a class in the UK, or I think in Canada as well, it's about 20, 25. This looks as though there's like nearly 40 tables in there. Like, it's ridiculous how many tables. Look. Oh, that's it. That's probably...
Puedo sentir mucho más
It's probably
frío,
about
de
30
verdad,
as
se
well,
los
actually.
digo. Mucho más frío.
You could tell I haven't been in school for a long time. But yeah, let me know how many, or if you're a teacher, like on average, how many students do you have per class?
Que en el otro salón, que es donde murió el profesor. Se siente helado y no sé por qué. Muchísimo más baja la temperatura aquí. Y ¿sabes qué? ¿Qué pienso, Melissa? De verdad, es como si aquí hubiera niños. No sé, el alma de un niño o de varios niños. Porque tal vez uno de ellos o varios que vinieron, porque es una escuela muy vieja, ya perdieron la vida. Y puede ser también que ellos vengan aquí por...
Oh, shit! Did you see that? Did you see it? Holy crap. No, like... I don't think the kids would have died in the school, right? Surely not.
Ya perdieron la vida. Y puede ser también que ellos vengan aquí por... ¡Ay! ¡Se movió! ¡Se movió este libro!
No one moved.
¡Ay, no manches! Hijo, se acaba de mover. No, vente. No hay que tocarlo.
Don't touch it, don't
The
touch it.
schoolbook moves on its own, giving both Grisel and Melissa a bit of a fright. But they continue their investigation.
Oh, good.
When they find the school's library, they also find something terrifying.
Oh, what?
Vamos a entrar.
It's always a library.
Biblioteca, ¿será, Meli?
Those bloody librarians. Yeah, you librarians out there with your creepy books and your silent ways.
¿Una biblioteca? Parece ser una biblioteca. Vean cómo hay poquitos libros. Tampoco son muchos. Estamos hablando...
There's hardly any books in that library.
Pero... es una escuela... Miren, ahí se ve la luz prendida de la oficina que les decía, justamente a la que no podemos pasar, ¿no? Pero vamos a...
What? What?
¡Se vio algo! ¡Ay, Dios mío!
I don't see anything. Why is there a fucking jail gate? Also, there's no books. There's hardly any books on the shelf.
Miren, ahí se ve la luz prendida de la
And I didn't see
oficina que les
anything.
decía, justamente
What
a la que no
did I
podemos
miss?
pasar, ¿no? Pero...
Is that someone standing there? Or is that just a shadow from them?
vamos a... ¡Se vio algo! ¡Ay, Dios mío! No, a ver, no podemos
She's fucking laughing in the background. She's giggling.
salir por aquí. A ver. No se puede. A ver, espérate, corre. Ay. Híjole, de verdad. No, yo no puedo. Alguien está aquí. Ay, no sé.
I just saw...
Dios mío.
Grisel and Melissa are shocked when they see a dark figure walking
okay. Yeah, alright. I saw that now. Thank you, Nuke. Holy shit. Because you can't really see it on the camera, and then he fucking brightens everything up. Look at it. It's got a cap on and all sorts of shit. Just that...
Melissa are shocked when they see a
Look at that.
dark figure walking the hallway
no.
right outside of the library. But when they look into the hall,
There's nobody there.
there's no one there. The
Holy
mysterious
shit.
shadow figure has just disappeared into thin air. So is the old school haunted by the restless spirit of teacher Magana? And could the ghosts of former...
I don't know what that shadow was, but it didn't look as though it was their shadow. It did at first, but then whenever Nuke brightened everything up, it didn't look...
students be haunting the empty classrooms? You let me know what you think.
Like, holy shit, that's a...
You can watch this entire
actual
investigation
shadow.
and many more creepy videos over on the YouTube channel, Grisel Luna. Thanks for watching. Follow me on
Wonderful.
Instagram here, Twitter here, or hey, look at that. It's a TikTok.
It's a TikTok.
Anyway, hopefully I'll see you next week.
Hopefully we'll see you next week as well. But thank you for watching. Please let me know down below if I missed anything. You saw something that I didn't see. Leave a comment down below if you think you know what some of these things could be. If you don't think it's a ghost, if you're not a believer or anything like that, let me know what they could possibly be if you have an idea. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up. You can hit that subscribe button if you want to. If you've already hit that subscribe button, I thank you very much. If you want to be notified of anything I do bring out in the future, though, just hit that bell icon. Dang it! Ding that bell. As always, all my social media is down below, along with my merchandise site. The link for that is there. The link to the artist who done my logo is there. She is wonderful. Go check her out. And also, I will leave on screen, just to the side there. A few of my friends are writing children's books, and they are looking for an illustrator, an amateur illustrator, or somebody that does it as a hobby. If you want to get in touch with them, the email address is at the bottom of the little picture I will place. I hope everybody stays well, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.